What's up? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and welcome back to Mickey Truth, Voice of Truth. I hope y'all been having a great week. I am on vacation. Well, technically not on vacation, but I'm on vacation for my day job. So I definitely have been taking time to make sure I do a lot of research, get things in order. Okay, so I hope y'all have been doing the same thing because it's almost the weekend. Okay, now on today's episode, we're talking about stupidity. Okay, we're just gonna get straight to it. Stupidity. If y'all haven't heard, okay, two Jimmy John's employees fired after viral video shows them spitting in food. Okay, according to Hollywood Unlocked, two Georgia Jimmy John's employees were fired from their job after a video that shows them spitting in food. WALB spoke to two employees who still work there, and the employees revealed that the sandwiches that were being made that day was for them. Caitlin Phillips and Lainey Blanchard told WALB that they were coming into work the day that the video was taken. They say that they asked their co-workers to make them a sandwich before their shift, and that is when the video was recorded. But they were not aware of what happened until weeks later. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely disgusting, Phillips said. It's embarrassing. I would never wish this on anybody that I don't like. They said the two girls possibly spit in their food because they had some issues with each other in the past. I was actually very, very disgusted, Blanchard said. I just never thought I'll see the day that she would do something that nasty. John Taylor, the owner of Jimmy John's, also released a statement and assured his customers that something like that will never happen again. We pride ourselves on how clean our stores we are. The behavior of these two girls does not reflect whatever so on our staff. Fuck that, okay? Let me tell you something, John Taylor. For one, to tell us it'll never happen again is absurd because it shouldn't have happened for the first place, okay? For two, how many other sandwiches is the girl spitting, okay? And for three, what the fuck, okay? Let me just start here. And of course, y'all know I'm just gonna speak my truth as honest as I can. Now, I'm gonna say this. For one, I feel like when it comes to these restaurants these days, you really never know what you about to eat, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. Although we would love for it to be unicorns and fairy tales, I just, at this point, I don't know what they be doing back there. Like, I was in a grocery store a couple days ago, and a dude that was stocking the shelf was all up in his crotch, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's touching everything. So at this point, I don't know. I'm just gonna live off water. I mean, I know I'm being unrealistic, but you get what I'm saying. So two, I mean, who takes the time to do that and then record it? That's the crazy thing. And that just goes to show how disconnected we are as a society. Because not only are you doing something trifling, nasty, disgusting, okay, you got the nerve to record it and post it. Now, they don't say how long the video was. They don't say how old. I meant to say how old the two girls were, right? I will hope, okay, since it happened, it's teenagers. I swear I will hope so. Hope it's not no grown ass women doing this. But anyway, even as teenagers, what are you being taught at home? Like, come on, you know that's a no-no. Like, I mean, as a parent, I would be so upset. I would have been more okay with you just getting your rocks off real quick. Instead of sitting there spitting in food. Like, what kind of animal are you? Like, for real. Now, I mean, I'm just being real. Because if this was a conversation I was having with my daughter, I would say this. Like, I'm for real. Like, that's nasty as shit. Let me tell you. Spitting on somebody, to me, is like the worst thing possible. I swear to God. Like, your hot breath touching my skin, let alone spitting on my food, and and you know what? I ain't gonna tell y'all no story. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of The Help. Yeah, with that pie. That's the first thing that came to my mind just now. Like, that's disgusting. Like, okay? Like, what is wrong with people churn? Okay? Now that I think about it, being that they say girls, pretty sure it's probably teenagers. But, like, who raised them to even come up with that? Like, that's ridiculous. Well, I got a news clipping, so let's listen to the news clipping. Because I need a moment, because now my stomach's starting to turn.
Two Jimmy John's employees spitting on sandwiches has made its rounds across social media. People are sharing the same reaction to the shocking video.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Like, what is this? They did like a... They did like a hawk spit into this food. I'm getting sick of my stomach. I didn't watch the video before I started recording. But y'all know I'm raw and uncut, okay? I'm going to leave it in there. But now my stomach is turning. Because, like, you see it. I'm not even going to describe it, okay? They need to do some... That is... Oh, my gosh. Like, they need to do something with them kids. Like, who comes up with that? To say, yo, spit in the sandwich. And they did it, like... The girl set up the camera and they did it, like together, in unison. Yo, that's trifling. They need to be charged. The girls whose sandwiches is what there was, I hope they sue them, sue their parents, sue the store, sue all of them, sue the town, sue everybody, okay? Like, my stomach and my throat, like, I feel like I'm gonna be nauseous, okay? So I can only imagine finding out that you ate that. That's awful. That's awful. Yes, yeah, I'm really feeling sick on my stomach. Like, that, they blurred out their face, but not the actual, that's just crazy. But anyway, yo, we got to, as a society, we got to do better. Because who recorded, like, this is crazy. I just can't get over that. And then to sit there and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't never ate Jimmy John's before. But I'm gonna tell you this, although this was one store, I'm never planning on eating Jimmy John's again. I don't know about y'all. If something like that happened at a place, especially a place I never been, I won't have no desire to go there. Although that's somewhere far away from me, it will turn me off from the whole thing. I'm telling you. I don't even eat Chinese food no more. Like, that's like for real. I don't know. I think as I get older, it's just like that. I'm about to just plant me a garden, okay? And like, or something, because I just can't take it. Because that there, I will see red if I find out some stuff like that. Like, that there is one thing to not know, okay? But when you find out after you done ate it, y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? I'm just gonna let this one go at this point because I am getting sick to my stomach even thinking about it anymore. But I'm gonna need Jimmy John's to redo a statement, because that's not it, okay? Because, like, that's not it. We need some more outrage in your statement to let us know that the rest of your employees is not trifling you human beings like the two in that video, okay? So I'm gonna need for them to issue another statement. I'm gonna need for them to, like, have some cameras back there or wherever they make these sandwiches at, because I have never even been inside Jimmy John's. Like, whatever you need, y'all need to do it, because I don't know how y'all gonna fall back from this, because I'll stick with Firehouse Subs and Subway where I see them do it, because this ain't it. I didn't even know Subs places don't let you see them no more. That just goes to show I haven't really been nowhere other than, like, Subway substation. And Publix, I go right to Publix and get me a sub. They got some good subs too. But anyway, look, shout out to Publix and Subway and substation. Jimmy John's, get it together, because that's not it. Maybe raise your limit of, and you know what? And I hate to do Jimmy John's like that, because I know Jimmy John's actually do, like, the second chance. Like, you can be a felon and work there. But I just can't. This is just bad, okay? This is just bad. But, y'all, this is your girl, Mickey Truth. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. taking time to listen to me tell y'all how I feel about this whole fiasco at Jimmy John's. I hope that you take the time to go over to YouTube and like my YouTube page, Mickey Truth. Go to my website, okay? Tell a friend to pull up to MickeyTruth.com and get you that merch or that work, whichever word you want to use, okay? And I will be back with more episodes to come. I appreciate y'all for rocking out with me. And as always, until next time, deuces.